So you guys went to the house. Looked like there was people that lived in there, and now they're not. There was still food on the table. The fireplace is still going. Didn't really find anything until Voltaire was leaning up against the wall over here, and he found that there was air coming from behind the painting. Removing the painting revealed a ladder that went down to some place, which turned out to be the actual hideout itself. So, like, the house is sort of like used as a front, if you will. As you guys all explored through the hideout, you found a bunch of dead bodies strewn about and mangled to pieces, and a troll was to blame. You guys skillfully took the troll out within not even a turn, really. And then you guys were about to leave and heard some movement and grunting coming from behind this door. Found out that it was an orc man named Cog Borgin. He's a lieutenant for the Spiderweb. He told you guys that the troll was sort of implanted there by the cult to essentially wipe everyone out. He thinks that the cult is going to be targeting other locations where the spiderweb might be hiding out at, or like, have stations at. So he wanted to get word to Lester immediately as soon as he could. So he left, and you guys decided to go tell Bodred what had happened. And as soon as you guys were leaving the house, you were stopped by a kobold who gave you a package. Inside of the package was some earpieces that you guys placed into your ears. Receiving a message from Tarthano saying to urgently meet him in Pure Star, and he left his airship for you guys to borrow in one of the docks. And that was it.
Okay, so I guess we go to the airship.
I mean, you guys have multiple options here. You could
We were gonna go turn in the quest for clearing the dungeon and tell him it was a troll or whatever that was.
Okay.
That is one option. Two, you could just not say anything at all and go right to Pure Star. Or three, just do whatever the fuck you want.
Or three, we just become pirates like half of the campaign.
I think we go tell him why we're here, and then we can jump on the ship and head out.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. So as you make your way back to the town circle where the memorial tree stands, you spot Bodred anxiously pacing back and forth. His face is etched with worry as he notices your approach. His eyes widen with anticipation. Y'all return? What do you got for me? What? Just tell me you got some sort of news. Are they all right?
They're all dead, except
the fuck
for one.
You mean they're dead?
Did we bring back anything from the troll? Like, we didn't bring a tooth this time?
No.
No. Alright.
Oh, wait. I think one of you guys were hacking at it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's true. I was getting the leather for the skin. I totally forgot.
I gotta like do something with that. I
cut off a small like pocket square of troll leather and I give it to Bodrak and I say, "There was a troll in the dungeons."
I may not be the smartest, but ain't trolls supposed to be in the forest?
Well, it was summoned there.
Yeah, appeared to come out of a hole or a tunnel of some sort where they were throwing all the garbage in. I don't understand, but
shit. That's fun.
It was like kind of like the sewer area, I guess.
It was the latrine.
Kind of, yeah.
The poop chute.
Yes.
There was one survivor though, Bodrad, just so you know. His name was Cog Borgan.
I ain't know no Cog Borgans, but this ain't good. This ain't good at all. This ain't good.
Well, nonetheless, we've completed your mission, your quest. I believe we deserve a reward, for we need to be off.
I need to do something. Is there a reason why that troll was there?
It was summoned there by a cult.
That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Shit. I got up the protection. I can't leave my town vulnerable. Like, oh man, this ain't good at all. This ain't good at all.
Do you know of any reinforcements for the spider web?
As I said before, I don't really talk much with them. I don't know much about them. I'm helping out a friend who was helping out them. So I'm kind of like the middleman, if you will.
Damon turns to you guys and just shrugs, like, so does that mean we're done here?
We could be, or we can make ourselves a little more valuable by helping them out a little bit more in exchange for something more. Of course, nothing's free in this world. We could go back to Lokavir and see if they have any more information about that. Or if Mr. Bodrat here can tell us who he's working for, and maybe we can go directly to them.
Well, Mr. Bodrat, I believe you heard our friend. What says he?
I only know of one name, and only because I've heard of the conversation. There's a name, Lester Ashcloak, ring any bells?
I believe we met the dwarf Lester on our arrival in this world.
Well, if you know where he is, he might have some ties with the spiderweb. He might be able to help sort some shit out. But as of right now, I got to focus on protecting the city.
Then I suppose we don't have a choice. We'll be on our way.
On your way where?
We'll have to meet
is our business,
Lester
I
in
suppose.
Pure Star. Lester's in Pure Star. That's where we're going. To meet Lester.
All right. Cool, I guess.
Before we go, though, do you by any chance happen to know where I could get some troll leather boots made for the whole team? I do have quite a lot of their skin.
I don't know why you would have a lot of troll skin. Well, hey, to each their own, buddy. We don't have very many leather workers around here. Not really much need. There is now, but there wasn't.
You know, I think we'll have better luck at Pure Star. Off we go, lads. La 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 la.
I still have a little issue. I still need to do some shopping. I believe someone tried to offer me money for food, and I promised Lokavir I would make something in exchange for a favor.
I think it was Damon and Runruss that offered money for bread.
Yes.
Yeah, I deducted 5 gold from my inventory. So Willow, add 5 to yours.
Okay. And Willow goes up to you and like boops your nose. Is like, well, if you wanted to get bread, you need only ask politely. And then Willow goes and finds bread.
Let's get this bread.
Damon stares confusedly. I swear he said he was a maker of that bread. Is he just gonna buy it from the bakery?
Is he the garlic bread cleric?
I am the garlic bread fairy. I bring garlic bread to all. Okay, I'll go buy some bread. Stop off at Lokavir quickly. Get their contact info or where they could be reached if needed, and then return back.
Right, you just knock off like 1 gold.
Nice. As Willow is kind of flying around, is there happen to be any magic shops that not really looking for it, but kind of just on the periphery? There's any magic shops nearby? All I'm looking for. I know it's still a little early for the levels. I just wanted to see if there were any
And there's
spell
multiple
scrolls.
pages.
No spell scrolls, but I can see. Okay, no worries. But there's none there, so that's all right. I'll go come back with bread.
So as you all are standing in the memorial tree circle area, hear a little pitter patter coming closer, and Umtash approaches. He says, "You're leaving? Friend, leave?
Yes, sir. Business carries us elsewhere.
Why friend always leave?"
For that is the way the world takes us, little one. But we shall return one day, for friends always reunite. And then I give him 10 electrums because no one loses this currency. I don't know why I have 20 of it, so I'm giving it half. Remove.
Can Umtash come?
It's a dangerous path.
Goblin fodder.
I hope you guys aren't just saying this out loud.
No. It was slight muttering. You couldn't hear it.
What's a cannon?
Okay, he didn't hear it at all.
Just roll. Bodred, is there any reason he shouldn't come with us?
I mean, he seems to like y'all. I ain't ever seen the kid this happy with anyone else.
All right then. We'll make an adventure out of him.
Yeah.
If it's the last thing he ever does.
Yeah, just one request. Can you look in on his house every once in a while for us?
Yeah, sure. I can send some people out there and check on it every now and again.
That would be great. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And Bodrat, for your troubles, here's another 10 electrum removed. There, now I'm out of electrum.
Thanks. I guess I'll spend it wisely.
It's for the maintenance of the kid's house, mate.
And
Just,
I'll give
you
him
know.
5 gold to go with it.
Oh, okay.
Now we're talking. But nah, keep your gold. I don't need it. I'm just happy the kid's doing something that he really wants to do, and he's happy doing it. And I just want to see this little kid happy. He ain't been happy since his mother passed away. It's been real hard for him.
Well, we'll do our best to take care of him and show him the ropes.
And if he requires discipline, we can always drop him at a monastery. I grew up just fine.
Oh no.
We might have to revisit that at some point.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know why you guys are staring at me like that. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, do I want to kill people out of shadows? Yes. Does it have anything to do with those mean monks? No, of course not. Why would... Let's get on the ship, guys.
I'm sure we'll have a few days of sailing ahead of us, so let's walk and talk. Or fly and talk in this case.
You guys make your way to airship. As you guys board the airship, you see Archie at the helm. Hello, welcome back.
Archie, buddy old pal.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. Or mine.
So, do you know how to fly this thing?
Certainly.
Can you teach us on the way?
I can certainly try.
Ah, that would be
That would
appreciated.
be
I will.
great.
Told you guys idiots, but
I'll try to
see me
learn.
fly over your head. Archie, by any chance, it's do you know why Childana was requesting us an urgency?
Master Trithana did not disclose too much information with me. Only that I must bring you guys as quickly as possible.
Well, let's get a move on.
Oh, yeah, the background's different.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the air now. Alright. My kitchen's
Where's
gone.
my carrot?
Because it's a totally different map.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Because you guys are traveling mostly over land, so kind of makes more sense to me, at least. You guys are flying through, and you've already been on this airship before. Not much is really different in terms of like what happens. You guys want to do whatever you want.
What does this button do?
Who all was going to learn how to fly the ship?
Me.
Me. I
Me.
put myself by Archie. I was gonna just follow him around. Watch everything he does.
I will have everyone that is attempting to learn how to pilot this ship roll intelligence for me to see how much of the information that you grasp.
So Damon wasn't really interested. He just wants to shoot a crossbow, clearly. It's harpoon.
Catch some space whales.
For somebody with +0, that is a unsurprising roll that you would grasp the concept of flying this airship.
Well, okay, it makes some sense. My character would know how to sail a regular boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 19. Woo. Okay. So a lot of the mechanics, Barnard, you can easily translate it from sea to sky. There's just some minor differences here and there. You don't really get it right off the bat, but after a few tries of like trial and error and the ship sort of like bobbing up and down too many times, you sort of like grasp the concept of how to pilot the ship.
Okay.
Everyone else struggles. They would need a lot more time to figure out how to fly the ship.
Well, I've been on ships, but I've never experienced actually trying to make it move myself, so I think I've come a long way.
I am proud of you.
Archie, can I try shooting something with the harpoon now?
Be careful.
Is there anything to shoot in the air?
Clouds, birds.
All right. I'll
Willow.
try to... Willow. Shit. Willow, do you want to be practice?
You know what? I'll give you 2 chances.
Holy crap. That's way more than one.
I will say that unless you're turning the harpoon like this way,
Turned it. Already.
there was no way that Willow could keep up with the ship and still give you that target practice. So you have to turn the harpoon this way, which
Might kill Archie.
might cause some damage.
Pointer, it's not that I don't trust you, but I feel like I probably shouldn't kill Archie by accident.
Don't shoot
Oh,
her.
come
Crystal,
on.
leave it.
Not even one.
What
Just
the fuck?
one.
The next day or so goes off without a hitch. Nothing bad happens unless you make something bad happen, and no, that's not a challenge.
What does this button do?
Practice shooting the crossbow with our little friend.
Unless you ask Archie to stop, he is not going to stop.
Why don't we just blast some skeets out for you to shoot at?
No, can't we shoot while we're on the boat? Just
here.
the crossbow across the boat. It's just bolts. It's not going to hurt anything.
Here, I'll do this, and Willow will fly up to Dick.
I mean, if you hit a sail, that could, cause some damage. Board
Yeah,
up, and know that.
Tryants to shoot out the stunsels, please.
I have an idea. And then I cast dancing lights to kind of separate it a little bit, just so that he has some form of target practice. We don't know what's going to happen after he shoots, but it's not going to be directed to anyone within the ship, anyways.
Can we just stand on the back of the ship and have your lights float out just behind?
I can't go that far. I think it's about maybe 20 feet-ish. It's really not too far.
Stand on the back of the boat with us.
But we're not going to turn, right? We don't want to turn it.
No, if we stand back here with the little guy and shoot out here.
I'm gonna go down below deck while y'all are doing this.
Hit the sails.
Well, no, my plan is to go out, so it's same direction that the thing is pointing right now.
Oh, the blip. Oh, go forward.
Yeah.
Instead of backward.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying like a crossbow, not the ballista.
Well, I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh, totally forgot about this creator.
I thought the ballista, but no, if it's crossbow, yeah, totally. Yeah, let's do it. I'll give you some dancing lights, and you can practice on that.
25
Guys.
volts for him to practice with shooting out the back.
You guys aren't thinking about shooting Umkosh, right?
Don't shoot Tash.
No, we're having him shoot with the crossbow. Teaching
Okay,
him.
I'm going downstairs to sleep too because I don't want to be shot. Can David go down to take a long rest?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Anyone that really wants to take a long rest right now, you can take a long rest. Willow, I don't know if you were around when we described the goings-ons of the airship, but on the airship in the room below deck, they appear from the outside as like very dingy and kind of shitty. Like the straw bed, there's a little dusty chest and a small port window. But once you step foot into the room, it kind of like distorts and warps to your very like imagining of comfort.
It's possessed, don't go in there. It's possessed, don't go in there.
Nice try. I've been here before. Quite earlier than you have, actually.
Wait, Willow, you already know Tarthanu?
Oh, have I not mentioned that before? Yes. Yes, I do.
Willow keeps a lot of secrets. Maybe we should shoot him with the ballista.
I'll give you one shot.
You said
Right
too
here,
early.
right now.
201.
I changed my mind. I can go with one.
All right. I'll take it. I'm going to shoot him.
You don't have to roll. You automatically roll a 2 plus modifiers. So what is the roll?
Sure.
That's
Damon's
2
not
plus
sure.
what?
Oh, you're saying, so what do I roll? Strength? Dexterity? No. Dexterity,
Whatever your,
right?
if you're going to shoot Willow, your die roll is 2, and then you just add the modifiers.
Okay, plus 5.
Okay, so you roll 2 plus 5. 7. Nope, not enough. Well done. Here you go. Here's your dart back.
Goes
I
back to
saw
bed.
it coming. Ta-ta. Have a good night. I may see you in your dreams.
Goes back to bed. Double locks the door.
We let him go in the mirage room.
I mean, yeah, Will, you do have the. I mean, for you, the last time you were on the ship, there was nothing bad that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to describe how your room looks, you can.
When Willow's going to rest, it is very homey. There are some wooden stools, some hay, a little kitchenette with items ingredients you would use to make bread, and you'll see a little drawing of Willow and their family, just somewhere tucked close to where, like, the nightlight and their bed would be. And the bed is made of like sheepskin, so once you hit down, it's like done. That's it, dreamland. Yeah, that's what the room would look like.
And I will say, it's not just an illusion. You can actually interact with these things that are in your room.
Yeah. In the middle of the night, there'll be wafts of like bread and cinnamon and yeast.
Nice. So anyone outside of the room can't really smell it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, okay.
What they
inside the room?
If they open the door, all they see is just the dingy room from before you stepped in. But once they step in, they see your perception of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially how these rooms work.
That's amazing.
Would we see him like in the corner on a like pile of hay?
Yep. Or like on the dingy like straw bed. Yeah.
How long is the journey to this new place again?
It'd be like a little over a day.
A little over. Okay, it's not too far.
Yeah. Because you guys are going straight over land. Before, when you guys are going from the catacombs to Snowvault, you sort of like went the long way, as just sort of like less of a chance for somebody to follow you from the catacombs.
Okay. If there's someone in the kitchen, Will was just going to help with them, whoever they are, whoever's working in the kitchen. So who is Umtosh, and how are this little child related to everyone?
Oh, that was before your time. All right, so when we first landed here in that town, and we were doing quests for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Umtosh was this little goblin kid who there was a quest up there written in goblin language, goblin script, and basically it was a quest asking for help with his homework. So Walter and a couple of the guys helped him do math.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And then they found out the kid is an orphan now, and lives alone and stuff like that. I think that's about it, right? Was there anything more with Umtosh?
Yes, he had bullies, and you guys took care of the bullies.
That's a cute goblin kid, though. Photos are really nice.
And you all know that he actually knows of Tarthano and looks up to him, being that he's a goblin, and he's sort of like an example of how good goblins can be. So Tarthano is sort of like an idol to him, but he doesn't call Tarthano. He translates it for you guys, so he calls him not wanted.
Not wanted.
Yeah, that is his name in common. Anything else anyone wants to do? If nothing, you guys can take a long rest, and we will continue.
Okay.
So let me know when you guys are ready, and we will.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Fast forward.
Ready.
All right. Cool. As the airship glides gracefully into Pierstar, you notice a group of guards approaching your party. Their expressions stern, and their hands resting near their weapons. They form a line, blocking your path, and their leader steps forward, his voice laced with suspicion. Halt! State your business in Pure Star. We don't take kindly to strangers stirring up trouble.
We are here on the request of Tarthano.
Well, newcomers pay a fee.
And how much is that fee?
More than it looks like you have, so you best be going. And
Inside check to see if he's telling the truth.
it's clear as day he's not telling the truth.
Oh, clear as day. Wonderful. Okay.
You guys are newcomers, and he's just trying to rough you guys up.
Can
I
I?
just kind of casually pull out the axe.
Yeah, you pull out your axe and they ready their weapons. And then from a distance you hear, "Ah, my dear gods, it is good to see you again. Friedrich, Otto, Hans, you have grown since our last encounter. We have important matters to attend to. These fine individuals accompany me. Rest assured, my trust in them is absolute. We appreciate your assistance, Tarthano. However, we must remain vigilant. Our duty is to protect Pure and that includes scrutinizing newcomers. Of course, dear Friedrich. You and your dedicated colleagues are doing a splendid job. Keep up the good work, my valiant protectors." He pats a guard on his leg as comforting him. Thank you, Tarthano. Your words are appreciated. We'll allow your party to enter, but just know our watchful eyes will be upon every single one of you. And you, pointing at you, Barnar. Thank you, Frederick. We shall not disappoint. Onward, my young friends. Just waits.
Before they leave, Willow is going to very loudly kind of refer to those three in front of Tarthano. Thank you, gods. We'll send you the money for the newcomer fee that you owe so are pushing to Tarthano, because I believe that he is your contact here. So pick it up from him later. Take care.
Friedrich chimes in. He's not our contact. I just know him. There's no fee. Would just get going.
Sly little smirk from Willow and just continues on.
Tarthano reaches his hand out to you guys, and in his hand, he holds like these little candies in his hand, and he says, "Would you like one?"
Sure, I'll take one.
I'll take one too. Thank you.
Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. And he hands you guys one, and you pop in your mouth, and they're just disgusting. They taste stale. They're gross. They're worse than like Werther's originals.
Wait, I was gonna make a joke that it was Werther's.
And he just pops them in his mouth, and he's like, "These are so good."
I agree. They are delicious. These other people don't have any taste. Others are incredible.
I didn't say they were Werther's, but they're kind of like stale Werther's. As you all walk away, the guards maintain their watchful stance. Ooh, shit, there was a moth that just flew into my face. You all enter the bustling streets of Pure Star, the scrutiny of the guards gradually subsiding. However, their watchful eyes continue to follow your every step, a testament to their unwavering dedication to their duty. As you step into Pure Stars, a city resplendent in opulence and grandeur, a wave of awe washes over you. The sight before you is a breathtaking display of architectural marvels and extravagant splendor. Towering buildings crafted with precision rise to the heavens, adorned with gleaming white marble, intricate gold accents, and hues of deep blues that evoke a sense of elegance and refinement. The streets of Pure Star bustle with life, as if each footstep resonates with the echoes of prosperity. The air is charged with an aura of wealth, as if every inhabitant and structure within these walls is touched by affluence. You can't help but marvel at the immaculate craftsmanship and attention to detail that graces every corner of this resplendent city. As you traverse the streets, you pass by splendid mansions, their facades adorned with ornate carvings and shimmering fountains that dance with crystal-clear waters. Gleaming shops display luxurious wares, enticing passers-by with their exquisite craftsmanship and rare treasures. The sounds of laughter and merry chatter fill the air, mingling with the melodic tunes played by the street performers, adding a touch of whimsy to the atmosphere. But amidst the shimmering structures and extravagant displays of wealth, one sight captivates your attention above all else. At the heart of Pure Star stands a colossal statue, the petrified remains of a long-forgotten titan, hollowed out and transformed into exclusive housing It serves as the pinnacle of luxury living. The Titan's immense form, frozen in time, gazes over the city with an air of majesty and authority. Its presence is a constant reminder of the extraordinary lengths to which the denizens of Pure Star have gone to carve out their place in the world. So you guys started like roughly around here-ish?
Are we still with Tarthano?
Yes.
Okay. I was kind of assuming at some point that he was going to tell us why we were here.
Oh, he's an old man himself, so you might have forgotten.
Tarthano, you told us to come here in urgency. Perhaps you can elaborate?
Oh, yes. Well, the you know about the cult and the shit they've been going and doing, and we might have some sort of information that will bring us one step closer to figuring out what they're doing and why they're doing it.
And is that Lester next to you?
Why, yes, I remember Lester. Lester just kind of like just sits there, like hand on his head. Just, why do you insist on bringing me around with you? Well, yeah, I enjoy your company. I got business to attend to.
Lester, I believe we have some news that you will find quite important.
You better not give me bad news.
I'm not going to. Willow,
Yes.
you're better at words.
Oh, this is Lester. Oh, well. You said that that he is not going to give you the bad news, but I will. What does the opposite of alive mean to you?
God damn it.
Yes.
Tafano, I knew we should have acted quicker.
Well, hold on. There was TROLL involved.
I was a troll involved.
That we are unsure.
It came up
But-
the poop chute, mate. It came up the poop chute. It wasn't great. It was the poop chute.
That stinks.
The troll or the poop chute?
Oh, no, seriously, is that it?
There was a survivor, mate. A dwarf?
Borgin.
Yeah.
Where is that slimy puke skin person?
We left him in the hideout last I knew.
He owes me money. I told him, I was like, you're not fit. You're not fit to run a squad. You're not fit for your title. He's like, oh, I am. But I told him, I was like, you won't last 2 weeks in that area. You won't. He's like, oh, I will. Then he goes and gets himself killed, or gets his party killed.
Well, technically, he's still alive, mate. So I guess he hasn't lost the bet yet. I mean, I'm sure you could change that if you wanted to.
I mean, I bet that he'd keep his squad alive, but
Yeah, he definitely failed that one.
yeah, I know. I know.
Lester, by any chance, would you happen to know a good leather shop around here?
I mean, I get all my stuff tailor made
By someone around here?
by my own people.
Do your own people know how to work with troll leather?
I mean, they might. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
I would be very much obliged if you would. And because I do have quite a lot of troll leather, and I'd like to make really nice boots for the whole team here.
Well, that's kind of you.
I'm sure I have more than enough to provide you with a pair too, if you would perhaps make this arrangement for us.
I mean, I could, but all of my people are enjoying the event that's taking place here today.
What event?
The Pure Star Grappling Competition.
Oh, this is not my.
Tell me more.
One of the greatest competitions that I've ever witnessed. I've been to 3 of them, and man, they are great.
Is there a prize involved?
If you could survive.
Oh heavens, I would never survive round 1. But my comrades might be.
What are the rules for said event?
I mean, it's grappling. I mean, you pin the other person down, and you pin him down 3 rounds, and prize money's yours.
I didn't know they did that in public. Normally, that's normally done within closed walls, right?
Some people pay to see it.
Oh, oh my. Now I'm interested. Maybe I'd watch. Do they offer leather straps at the gate?
You look like the kind of person that would watch that sort of thing. No offense.
What do you mean by that? Please elaborate.
I will not elaborate.
Oh, I'll remember this, Lester. Don't worry. Now, shall we take a look here, or do we have to finish the business that we have with Tarthano first?
Well, I was on my way to go to this event when I heard Archie say that you were approaching. So, if you want to come with me and provide company, we can settle the rest of the matter afterwards.
All right, you're the boss.
It's fun.
Is that what you guys want to do? You don't have to go to the grappling competition, but it's an option.
I've gotta go in like a minute anyway, so I don't know if I'll have time for it.
I mean, we could postpone it till next time. There's other stuff in the town to do.
What else is there to do in the town?
There's shops. Oh, and also Tarthano reaches into his pouch and pulls out these little beveled gem coins, and he hands you a few stacks each, and he says, "These are the how you say money for this area. It's called cachet. This is what the people use here. They don't use gold. They don't care for it. It's nothing to them."
Are one of these called Electrum?
No. This is cachet.
I was gonna be like, guys, we need to fly back right now. I need to collect my money, get my money back.
And he hands you all 20 cachet. You can actually add them to your inventory. They're an item. I don't know how to make custom currency. And they should have an actual picture. If not, I will post it in the.
Oh yeah.
And did you send the shop document for this town?
I'm going to right now. Give me 1 second.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
They are they're a rich city. Even cachet they ask a lot of.
Wow.
Oh man, one line at a time.
Yeah. Okay, I've got to go ahead and head out though. I do have a doctor appointment tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Nice playing with
Have
you.
a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you next.
Yeah. Oh,
My
3,000 cachet. And you said we have 20?
For now, yes. For now.
Alright, if we pool our money together, we could buy Keen Dagger.
Or we can use those as betting tools for this grappling tournament and potentially triple or quadruple our earnings.
I do like the sound of that. Can we bet on ourselves?
Please do.
Not unless you're participating.
You can give your money to me and I will bet on you or whoever's coming in.
That sounds fun.
Doesn't it?
It does. Yes.
I'm gonna bring you guys onto the map of even though you guys aren't going there yet,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna bring you guys onto the map so you can kind of get a glimpse of what it looks like.
Ooh, fancy people.
Oh. That's a really good color.
Thank you. I had to do a little bit of Photoshop for it
It works.
because everything was red and I wanted it to be blue. So some things look purple other than blue instead of blue.
Oh, good. Are we staying with Tarthano, by the way? Do we
Yeah,
know where that is?
Tarzano's sort of like he's your sort of tour guide temporarily.
Alpano, can you show us how to make a bet?
So are you guys? I was just showing you that, but are you guys actually like going there right now, or?
No, we need Barnard for that because he's probably going to want to participate.
Yeah. I meant just bet on someone else for the first round without participating. But
Yeah, there's like introductory rounds. There's like dwarf wrestling, halfling wrestling, bunch of other events, and you can easily bet on them. There's a lady walking around taking bets and bringing people's food and drink orders around, and she collects any bets.
Or we could just go around pickpocketing.
I like the sound of that.
All right.
We do need a lot more cash. All right. Are we on the map? No, we're not yet. Right.
You want me to put you on the city map, or you want to stay on this map?
We can pickpocket a few people and then run. Flight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
Oh God.
It's double digits, man. Give it to me. It was so charitable.
So
I gave away all my Electra.
As you're reaching your hand in this person's pocket, they look at you and smack you. You did manage to snatch 2 cachet out of his pocket.
I am so sorry. I thought I was. I meant to reach into my own pocket.
but you. That's such a fucking bad excuse.
14. Persuasion 14.
Just don't do it again.
Of course. 17. Like
Oh my God, stop.
Hold on, give me a second.
This makes perfect.
Hold on. Let me pick my spells real quick. And maybe I can help you. No, go for it.
I just almost died there.
Mm.
I felt it coming out my nose.
I thought for sure I would have to enter the Coliseum if it is also went bad. And then I was like, please don't let it be bad. Oh man.
That cleared my sinuses.
I saw the fizz come out.
That cleared my sinuses a little bit.
Amazing.
He doesn't notice you putting your hand in his pocket. You manage to pull out like another 5 more.
All right, 7 total. I'll take it. Hey guys, guess who's the richest out of all of us?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my God. You managed to actually pickpocket like a good 10.
All right.
At some point, this is going to hopefully not screw us over when we see those 3 hooligans again.
What are you talking about, Willow? Well, honestly, just getting the entry fee for them.
Fair enough.
Willow, go pickpocket someone. Gotta join the club.
Oh, I could never. I could never.
Join the club, Willow.
It's
One of the
fine.
cool kids.
It's fine. I will pickpocket when I need to. Besides, these people don't have what I want to pickpocket. Other than cachet, of course. But I'm looking for something more.
I check my pockets.
I know. Right when you were saying that, I pickpocket when I want to. Immediately, looking at myself. Wait, can I pickpocket that king and queen?
No, so if you're looking at it from where you're at right now, they're at a good 50 feet above you.
You're saying I got to do athletics?
Sure, but you might get stabbed.
Oh, you know what? I like the idea of just getting slapped. A lot better.
There's a good reason why they're up there.
Where do you guys want to go next? Since we should come back here with Bornar.
We can always
run roast.
Oh, that's right. We can
There's
always
a half
find the
strength people aren't here today.
Yeah.
Willow, what were you saying? We can always find.
Tailor or a leather worker?
I did give all my leather. Nope, actually, I still have it. I didn't give it to him. Yeah, sure. Let's go explore the stores. Let's go find something interesting. Tarthanu, take us to your leader. I mean, your merchants.
And he takes you around and shows you the various shops. If you look at the spreadsheet, you'll see what's
Mhm.
offered.
We're looking for a leather worker. Do we happen to see one as we're going around?
There's
I don't-
someone selling swift boots
And 20 apiece.
and storm-tide boots.
I'm intrigued by this frostbite bow. Longbow. Let's go steal that.
Oh,
Alright, you
the
go for
higher
that.
the price, the harder it is.
You're right. Okay, so you're saying I gotta roll a nat 20 for that dragon's eye amulet?
The DC might be higher than a 20
Alright,
for
let's see.
price for really high prices.
23. So 23.
If you can, I will give it to you.
What happens if I can't?
Then you don't get
Immediate
it.
death. Oh, that's it?
And
Alright, you
you
know
can
what?
take it out of the shop temporarily.
I can't afford anything. This is worth the risk. Guys, are you in?
I'll have you roll with advantage.
Alright, guys. So I can't go shopping for a while.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
as you're trying to steal this item, some other items next to it fall off the shelf, and the shopkeep comes around the corner and spots you and kicks you out of the shop.
Well, everything here is overpriced anyway. Storms out.
Can I, would the longbow be in the same shop? Or shop?
It's probably a different shop.
Using his distraction. Be like, hey, while you're stealing over there, I'll steal this.
I give a helping action by causing even more chaos. What?
That's
Since we're stealing, can Willow do some impromptu like fortune telling? Just set up shop
sure.
with their cards.
I will say that, Willow, you do remember that this was the town where you got kidnapped
Oh no.
originally.
Oh, it was this town? Did I forget
Yeah.
to note that down? I guess I did. Okay, so Willow's very familiar with this one, with this area then.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised the guards didn't recognize Willow, but
They could be new.
oh, they're
Or-
new. Okay,
Or they could be, so here's some factors you got to play into it. You could just be a nobody to them.
that's
So
fair.
No offense to Willow, but unless you're a criminal, they don't give two shits about you.
Fair enough. Maybe Willow will have to be a criminal then.
Willow would know a fair bit about like how to traverse a lot of Pure Star.
Willow will then go to their favorite spot, the one that they get a lot of the cash in, and then we'll set up shop there. Maybe in a slightly different corner, but in the same area.
Well, you would know from being here that setting up shop near the tavern where everyone's drunk and they don't really know what's good and what's bad, they are always wanting to get their fortunes told.
Ooh. Just like how Willow met everyone. Okay.
You know, the drunks always want to know what the future holds.
It's true. So
They
we'll set up
have
shop.
bodyguards this time. Well, I don't know about last time though.
So I'll have you roll a series of history checks,
Sure.
and that'll determine how much you actually get.
Of course. How many?
We'll start with one for now, and then we'll ramp it up because the DC will be different.
Oh, got it.
Sort of like a. Oh, that's great. So, I will say you managed to get 10 out of that customer.
Okay.
And you can roll another one.
Let's see. 19.
All right, another 10.
Nice.
Now who's the richest?
The roll you can. The DC is going to be a little bit higher,
Yeah,
but if you want to go for it, you can.
let's do it.
Yeah, no problem at all. You get
Okay.
10.
Nice.
You can keep going, or
Yeah. I'll roll 3 and then you let me know when it stops.
okay. Good.
Oh, that's probably
That's it.
okay. Got it. Hey, I got 40. I'll take the 40.
Yeah, it was actually going to get a lot harder after that.
Oh, I figured.
'Cause I started the DC at like 16 and ramped it up by a couple.
Are there any local gossips or news other than the big event while Willow was at the tavern? One of the taverns?
I will get back to you on that.
Sure.
Also, speaking of getting back to you, I do have a School of Magic for the Lodeo Night.
Oh, yes. Okay. Wonderful.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. And how many did they have? Was it Voltaire or
Yeah.
Damon that had them? Voltaire. Right?
Voltaire, one of each.
How many? Was it 2?
Yeah.
Interesting. Transmutation. Voltaire's gonna have fun with that.
Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
sorry. If you get lucky, you get lucky. But actually, right now, roll a d6 for me.
Uh-oh.
4.
Okay, that works. Oh, shit. Write that down.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Where are you? Yes, we will learn identify so that we can help. Yes. We'll put that on the spell book because I have Mind Spike for one of them. Key.
Okay, I wrote it down this time. So, I'm sorry, what are you doing, Willow?
Oh no, I'm just adding a spell.
So how many cachet do you have now?
Willow has 60.
60. I mean, you can get yourself like a really nice meal.
No.
Doesn't
We'll
seem
save
to
that
be,
for
like,
later.
An awful lot. Is there an exchange somewhere we can exchange gold for?
True.
You can exchange gold for cachet, but you can't do the other way around. Because what they do is, as soon as you give them your gold to exchange for cachet, melt it down.
What's the going rate?
So 1 cachet is worth 20 gold.
Oh. So you'd have to give them 20 gold and get 1 cachet? Yeah.
It's better to pickpocket people.
Don't worry, you guys will make some more. I mean, Willow found a way to make more. Just apprentice under Willow, and you'll learn the craft of the trade.
Well, apparently at some point I'm gonna just explode or disappear or transform into a bunny.
Well, I'm gonna
battle just poof.
Or other things.
It could turn into a house. Dragging these nuts. Sorry. Sorry, the setup was there. I had to. But I guess once Willow gets that, they'll probably go back to the 2 and kind of explain to them that Willow's been here for quite a while, and that can probably help out with additional maybe information or good places to get information if needed.
Willow could lead us to where the lowlifes hang out, and we could just go there and cause a bunch of chaos, beat up people, take their money.
Oh,
I mean, is it really a crime if you steal from the bad guys?
I mean, Willow would know where that area is.
Yeah, because that's where Willow gets their money.
I'm going to bring you guys onto the map, and it's actually number 1. So you guys are, I want to say, like currently, like around here. It would take you like maybe like 30-ish minutes.
Willow, take us there now. Let's go beat up a bunch of randos.
They just milk their asses for money.
Ooh, yeah. I wonder how many of them we'd have to melt to make it 1 cachet.
No, not melt. I meant melt, but I get it. I've lent them the majority of their money. We can try again tomorrow or later tonight. If I bring you there, I'll get a, I'd like to not double dip on the same day. I can lead you to it, but I will be somewhat of a bystander, if that's okay with you.
I'll tell you, ready to cause some chaos.
Oh, I already did, but my chaos spans years. Remember, I know a few things about you already. Did you forget?
No, I did not.
Good. I have plans upon plans, and they span a little bit longer than immediate chaos. While immediate chaos is fun, and I totally encourage it, I have a few strings that I need to pull, make, and weave. And right now, I will let you enjoy yourself. Sounds like a deal?
Deal. I'm not making another deal.
I know.
I
I was
lost the
like,
last one.
Oh, I'm not asking for an actual deal. This is now just, it's the metaphorical deal. Promise this time.
No, I'm not going metaphorical deal.
Oh, well.
Willow, I'll make a fey promise with you.
Oh. Should I draft a contract? I do enjoy drafting contracts.
The contract is, if you die, I get all your shit. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
I'll go over with my Fey lawyer, and I'll get back to you on that with 7 to 10 business years.
Years?
Well, my lawyer's on vacation, so...
For how long?
7 to 10 business years.
I think in that time you should get a new lawyer.
But if we ever make it over there, that wonky time thing.
What do you mean wonky time?
So the rumor has it, when a mortal such as us travels through the portal to get to the Fey area, the time goes crazy.
I believe I saw a movie about this with a grand slamming individual, Matthew McConaughey. Great elf, great elf.
What's a movie? Are they like
a play?
plays?
Yeah, it's a play, and it's the starring Matthew McConaughey, and I honestly can't remember the name of the movie. Struggling.
Walter, can you roll a wisdom save for me, please?
This doesn't sound well.
Can I provide a help action?
No.
Boost on his wisdom.
It was just for what's in his pocket.
It means you're turning into a bunny rabbit.
No, he's fine. He's fine. It was a low DC.
Yeah.
Oh, Walter, before I forget, let's go to a little alley. Well, let me show you a little alley. That's a little off the beaten path. I may be able to help with whatever's in your pocket that seems to be exciting you.
Okay. You got me curious.
And that's not a euphemism, honey. Don't worry.
I like how you used the word curious instead of anything else.
Now, would you mind placing them on both in my hands, please? I'll attempt something.
Sure.
Are you aware that these carry some magical properties?
I'm aware of that. I just don't know what they do quite yet.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that's my aim today. They are transmutation, so the School of Transmutation, so we have to be a little bit careful unless we find you in different shapes and forms and other things.
Yeah, that wouldn't be preferred.
And Willow is going to cast Identify as a ritual.
Okay. I will get back to you on that.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm still working out all of the stuff surrounding that.
Okay.
I wanted to have everything all ready to go, but constraints.
No worries.
I at least got the
School of Magic.
Yeah, School of Magic, so it's a start. I know some properties, so
you can send it to me separately, and then I will introduce it next game if you'd like.
Okay, yeah,
that's easier for you.
Yeah, I could type it out for you and send it your way.
Yeah. Voltaire, these are interesting. You should definitely hold on to these. I will let you know what they are soon, just before we enter the Colosseum, because that's probably where things are going to get even more fun for us and these gemstones. Don't worry, they're not going to kill you yet.
Do you know a time frame on this? Do I? What? What do you mean, kill me?
As I said, I'll let you know once we get to the Colosseum. It's a rather interesting concept that I'm still trying to figure out as I've seen the plethora of information.
I'm trusting you on this one.
Oh, never trust a fae, but I do appreciate it.
I understand that, but I'm not sure I have a choice right now.
Good, just as we planned. But yes, at this point, I may be teasing, but I've somewhat grown a liking to everyone so far. It's been exactly 3 days since I've met you all, I think, and pretty cool bunch. It'll be fun traveling around.
Yeah, fun it definitely has been. So, how do we earn some more cash around here?
Well, you can go by the bars where all the drunkards are. It's how I met you all, of course. It's also a great place for information. You could also go behind if you really want to be blasphemous. There are churches in the vicinity. If you'd like to steal from them, there are options. I highly suggest you don't, for fear of the wrath of the gods themselves. But it's funny though, I've seen one that turned into a frog right in front of my eyes.
Well, I tried my hand at stealing already. I think he wants to go try punching someone in the face. I'm not sure. I am
Oh,
not.
are there any underground fight club stuff here? I'm pretty sure there is.
Practice for the grappling.
It's practice for the grappling. Like the grappling tournament is like easy mode. The underground is where the real ones go.
I don't know if you guys had planned on going to this tavern, but I wanted to show you the tavern in Fool's Heath, regardless. So that Willow sort of has a visual aspect for where she went or where they went to do the tarots. So this is the tavern.
Is it piano?
Yeah, I
If
can't.
you're musically talented, you're more than welcome to play. We'll hype you up.
But anyway, Damon, you play the shit out of that piano, just highlighting that excellent role there.
To hopefully give him a lot more tips. Can Willow do? I think Willow is going to do prestidigitation when it says faint musical notes to kind of give a little bit of a reverb, just that it echoes a lot more, so that it draws in more people to listen to Damon. And give him a lot of tips.
Oh, they definitely they start pouring in. There's more and more people that hear the music from outside, and they just start pouring in, and they are gathering around the piano, and they're just listening intently and dancing along and putting a cachet into the little mug that's sitting on top of the piano. And you manage to acquire like a good 25-ish. We'll say 25.
I'll take it. I give 5 to Willow for the help.
We'll pass it on to the barkeep, so that we're treated well next time he sees us.
You just gave the barkeep 100 gold. I want you
You
to
said 5.
5 cachet, and each cachet is 20 gold.
What? Wait, did I miss that?
Yes.
I thought it was 1 to. Oh shit! Just one.
To the gold. I'm like,
I mean,
I hope you remember that.
One cachet is like nothing to them.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm sorry. So it's like 5. It'd be 100 gold, but really for them, it's just 5 gold pieces.
Essentially, yeah.
This is like Dubai. Like,
Wow, I wish.
machines that just pop out gold bars, or I mean platinum bars.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll give the five gold coins.
I'm writing that down. Just give me a second, because that is gonna play a significance later.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Willow.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
I was here like, man, this man's just wasting the money. And now it's appreciation.
It's fine. It would make sense because Willow has been here for a while, so it makes sense story-wise for Willow to, because this is their favorite spot to haggle and do their thing. So he takes care of, gives a little, I guess, tip or a little thank you payment to the owner, so that if Willow comes and do it again, Willow's not shooed away, and if things get bad, the owner's there to protect.
And actually, after you give him the tip, he goes, "Oh, Willow, haven't seen you over a while. How you been?"
Oh, old man, I didn't think you would recognize me, but it's been quite a journey. I've been traveling with new companions, as you can see, and this is Voltaire, and that maestro of a man over there is Damon.
Nice to meet you.
Damon's blushing.
The piano hasn't been played in quite a long time.
I know. His fingers are magic, I tell you. Not from personal experience, but clearly he has skill.
Just
So,
like tickling the ivories every once in a while. Happy
oh,
to.
is that a euphemism for something?
Yes, I tickle a lot of butthole. I was like, ivories. All right, yeah, let's go in.
Well, you're tickling me wallet with all these people in here.
What
Is
I
it
done?
dartboard in here? Can we challenge someone to a game of darts?
Yeah, it was not necessarily a dart board. It's a picture of a guard on the wall with like various daggers nailed into it.
Is it one of the three?
Frederick. Is it Frederick?
Yeah,
Frederick.
it is.
I knew that Friedrich wasn't going to be a pain in the ass.
Right over here between the two torches.
Yeah. Actually, no. This is the door. It'd probably be about right here, or like right here.
All right. Who wants to play me?
You get a couple people that like a bigger guy comes like stumbling over. I'll bet you 10 kasha you can't hit right on the nose.
All right. With a dagger or an arrow?
Dag, of course.
All right.
And I'll have him roll. This is a straight D20.
Wait, can Damon perform a cantrip on him, the minor illusion, so that when he's staring at the dartboard, it's just slightly off to the next, like 1 foot over?
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything or no? Okay.
No, I rolled. So I'll take the 6 because that was at disadvantage. So as the guy's sitting there trying to like aim it up, he throws it, and actually it puts the torch out and lands on the wall behind the torch.
Good throw, sir.
What? How'd that get there?
Oh, you've got a couple of drinks in you, man. That happens.
Good sir, I believe you wagered 10 cachet. Do hand it over to my good man over there.
I think I said 2. I know what I said.
Turns to the barkeep. Barkeep, would you happen to be another witness? Barkeep. Barkeep!
He's a busy man.
There's no customers on that end, Walter.
No, the whole bar is packed. We just don't have the people.
Yeah. Well, no, he's right. He's just over there like side eyeing, just washing a cup.
Good sir. You are a man of your word, are you not?
I said 2. 2 cachet.
No, sir. That was definitely 10. Was our agreement.
Are you sure I said 2?
No, you want to double or nothing and take this out back?
You know what? Yeah, I do.
All right.
God back.
Oh shit! Now I gotta pull up a random fucking.
We can just do theater of the mind. It's fine.
We're winging it. I guess we'll flip the coin. 1, it's you. 2, it's the other guy. Okay, so the other guy's going first.
Well, on the way out, I want to be like, all right, so we're not confused here. It's 20, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 20.
Let's come outside so I can punch you already.
And are we using weapons or fist fight?
He's just gonna straight up punch you.
With the
I'm
main?
assuming. Well, I'm not using that, but I'm using the DC for that. So 20 does 20 hit?
It does, yeah.
So we'll just do 1d6. I'm not doing any modifiers or anything. Yeah, he just punches you right in the face.
Am I doing the same thing back? Just
Yeah, you can do an unarmed strike,
trying to find it in my list.
or you can just fucking murder his ass. He's not wearing any armor or anything.
Damon turns to Willow. How bad would it be if we permanently remove that individual from the
Well-
census?
Very.
Pop out my echo behind him and punch him in the back of the head.
Okay, well, unarmed strike.
It would be very bad.
I still
While this is the rougher part of town, we'd
Um,
rather avoid a murder.
Okay, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
once
he was a
Voltaire knocks him out, we're taking way more than 20.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That was
We're gonna clean this.
Go ahead and roll damage.
that was a given.
a 1d4.
Well, you can roll whatever you have for your unarmed strike damage.
It just says 1.
That's all it says.
That's all it says.
All right, I'll have you roll a d4, 1d4. Okay,
So much
Double
better.
it.
okay. Oh, all right. He's gonna look behind him. How you do that?
Lots of practice.
Don't care. Does 11 hit?
No.
Quick
Alright.
question. So when you ask if it hits, is he comparing that against his armor class?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Which is 16.
Fuck. So you could tell that he was asking it as a diversion, and you were able to dodge out of the way.
So this time I'll move my echo back 15 feet from him, behind him, and punch him from my guy. Team.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Well, I'll just roll a d6.
Okay. And then I want to swap places, so I'm 15 feet behind him.
So it's just your echo there.
Yeah, my echo's in front of him, and I'm 15 feet behind him.
Damon
Okay.
turns to Willow. If Voltaire's the one who gets knocked out, we're still gonna rob him blind then, right?
Ooh, very good question. Would you like to place a wager on that?
I do this using Damon as the guy.
Big Voltaire head, Willow.
So the guy, he swings at your echo, not hitting anything, and he sort of stumbles a little bit. Where the hell do you go?
I'm still here, and I punch him through my echo again.
It just bounces right off his stomach. Get like a big pudgy stomach. He's a big guy, roughly like I want to say like 6.5 feet tall.
Oh,
I think you're about the same, aren't you?
no, I don't remember. I think I'm mid 5s if I recall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like a good towering 6'5".
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I'll deal with that later. I'm 99% sure he's bigger than me. All right, your move. Is there a
Alright.
big crowd out here? I'm assuming people followed us.
No, they don't give a shit. They've seen worse.
Hey,
I will-
sorry, I think I'm gonna head out now. It's 1:11, and I gotta work tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank you for tonight. Have a
Thank
good
you.
evening.
Bye.
Bye.
good fun. See you next time.
See you next time.
I'll split the extra winnings depending on who knocks out with you.
I will say that the next hit does knock him out. So he's going to run up to you and he's going to try to hit once again.
The real me?
Yes.
Okay, then I would get an attack of opportunity from my echo.
Go ahead. Yeah. That definitely hits. And as he's running to go towards you, the echo just knocks him clean out.
I loot him.
You actually find that he's got about, I want to say like 100. He has 150 cachet in his pocket.
Anything else? His dagger? Can I steal his dagger too?
It's just a general, like a run of the mill cheap dagger.
I know, but I need a second one.
Yeah, keep it.
I need one for each hand when I use them.
But I'm gonna call it there too.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, guys.
Thank
See
you
ya.
guys.